His name was Omer Shemtov. He was captured, unfortunately, by the Hamas, and he was in a deep tunnel. This is a non-religious person, completely not religious, came from a non-religious family. And when he was down there, him and the person he was with, they would always try to count the days to be able to know what was Friday and Shabbat. When it came to Friday night, he said, we didn't keep Shabbat, we didn't do anything. But I do remember that we used to make something called Kiddush. So they told the guy who was watching them, the Mechabel that was watching them, he said, we need wine. Apparently he was willing to concede, and he actually brought them a bottle of wine. He said, this is it, but that's it. He gave them a bottle of wine. They said, okay, let's make Kiddush, but we have to save this bottle of wine. Who knows how long it's going to last? They took the bottle cap, and they poured a little bit of wine inside of it, and they made Kiddush on top of the wine. He knew it by heart because he heard it for many years. Like I say, he didn't keep anything except for this one thing. He drank half and he drank half. They kept the rest of the bottle for next Shabbat. But they said, what about the bread? So they were given a pita. Every night they received one pita. And they had a few pretzels in their pocket. They saved the pretzels every day. This is what he himself testified. He got out, Baruch Hashem. He took off one pretzel a day, and they took off the salt off the pretzel. And then they would dip the bread into the salt in order to be mekayem this mitzvah. An incredible Mesirat Nefesh of a person who was able to take a challenge and turn it into an opportunity to be able to make a change. But his friend told the parents that you should know he was mekabel on himself to keep Shabbat, which was very surprising to his parents. But they said to his friend, well, it's not really so hard to keep Shabbat when you're in a tunnel and there's not much to do. There's no cigarettes, there's no phone, there's no anything. So what do you mean that he keeps Shabbat? He says, well, guess what? The electricity, when it was destroyed, when it was taken down, the only way that they were able to be in the tunnel was each hostage was given a flashlight. He actually got the schut of having a flashlight, believe it or not. And he said he made sure on Shabbat that his flashlight was not on. He kept his flashlight off in order not to keep it on for the whole 25 hours. He kept it off during that time period, and he did not turn it on and off during the whole entire Shabbat. His mother, who visited him every day, how did she visit him? So they describe it over there. Every day she would walk into his room, look in the mirror, and she would start talking to her son, Kebi Yochel, by looking in the mirror. She said, if that's what you did, I'm going to do it also. And she herself was also Mekabel Shabbat. We see how far that people come, Mika Amcha Yisrael, the amount of Mesiras Nefesh that we're able to do because we all want to come back to Avinu Shabashamayim. We all are there, and we all know that everything would happen is only L'tovatenu. And B'ezrat Hashem, HaKadosh Baruch Hu should bring the rest of the hostages back. We should only say Simcha B'yameinu. HaKadosh Baruch Hu should build the Beit HaMikdash B'mira B'yameinu. And every time on Tisha B'Av, everyone wonders what's there to cry about. I think we have no problems these days.